My name's Stuart Millichamp. I am the Senior Project Manager for Colmore Tang Construction, and I'm responsible for delivery of the St Martin's Place project for Severn Capital. The St Martin's Place scheme is a development in Birmingham city centre, comprises of 228 high-spec apartments. Uniquely, we are building the majority of this scheme off-site in a facility in Ireland. As a business, we have heavily invested in field view as a product. As you can see, our off-site manufactured product is a product which we are using pretty much for the first time as a business. It is a product that is manufactured over in Belfast. It is shipped across here to Birmingham and installed on site. The product itself is heavily invested upon in Northern Ireland, in Belfast. We spend a lot of money making sure the product is correct, and we use FieldView to track that process, the full life cycle of the product, from the moment it is manufactured to when it arrives on site, when it is installed and handed to us as a finished unit. The beauty is we already have windows installed, it's fully insulated, we have M&E coordinated and cast into the panels themselves. There is very little work to do on site with the product as it is fitted.
So why are we using FieldView in this project? Crea have invested heavily in our design team over the last 2 or 3 years. We're now in a 3D world, so we think the next step of innovative concrete technology is to move that in now to tracking the performance in our factories, capturing all the QA records and delivering a snag-free, defect-free product to our site and our customer. The use of FieldView allows us to capture all that data, have it in one combined space, and working with the other members of the team who can also tap into that information, so the right information goes to the right person at the right time, ultimately reducing risk on site and an off-site environment.
Using FieldView, it's just like having an extra person. I don't have to turn to anybody. I've got all my drawings, I've got literally the whole project in the palm of my hand. The time that FieldView saves us enables us to be able to look at our diaries, keep better records. It enables us to speak more freely and with our subcontractors.
We're always looking to improve our business, hence our adoption of FieldView as a management tool to do quite a lot more than people tend to use FieldView for. It is traditionally a snagging tool, but we've taken it now into the process arena in order that we can have a much bigger and better control of our business.
The first thing I've noticed is the time it allows me to do my job. I can spend more time with contractors. It gives me clarity between on-site production staff and production staff back in the offices. They can see exactly what we're doing, permits that are being issued, and they get that all on their dashboard. We're able to close things out either remotely or we can do them back on our desktops.
It was really important to Colmore Tang to find a fill solution that worked for the guys out on site, that meant they could spend more time boots on the ground, monitoring health and safety and checking construction compliance and being able to record this effectively. I believe that when people are out on site, we're more likely to build a safer job with fewer incidents and accidents that's defect-free and reaches a higher standard for our clients. FieldView allows us to record information. It allows us to include photographs, who signed off, what works, and when they did this. This is automatically distributed then to all parties concerned, and it provides a golden thread of information from design to project completion.
On this project, it's so vast, so as we're walking through different levels of the project, we can speak to some contractor that might need a hot works permit and we can sign that off straight away. On another level, it may mean somebody might need a quality control, document filling in and completing, photographs to be taken. Another level, it may be a ladder permit. I can do these right from the tablet. I don't have to keep going back to the office and filling in paperwork. There and then, stuff signed off and work can progress quickly.
I'd recommend FieldView because it's an excellent project management tool. It allows us to see at a glance what projects are performing or projects that aren't performing, why they're not performing and where we need to focus more time and resource on. It also allows our site guys to spend more time on site, managing activities rather than filling in paperwork at a desk.
It's kind of like having another guy with you. For us, it's working really well.